In today's world, where it's embraced to be a weak and submissive man that has terrible habits and still expects women to notice and respect him, although he acts exactly like one of her girlfriends instead of a man she would want to date. In a world where every male character in movies is weak, stupid, immature, and has addictions that are meant to emasculate him. Characters like Homer Simpson or Ken from the new Barbie movie. In a world where Hollywood values diversity, which for them means exchanging all male roles in movies to female counterparts, although the movie only gotten attention in the first place because of their masculine characters the viewer can associate with. Just look at every superhero and the new James Bond, Jane Bond. I think that in these exact times, it's most important to show young men that they can still be masculine by practicing these 5 masculine habits. The first habit is building your body. Building your body should be the foundation of every male life. Things like body positivity should be completely ignored, and instead you should try to achieve the very best your body is capable of achieving. If you have never set foot into the gym yet, or seriously never tried out calisthenics, which is bodyweight exercises, you should start right now. The feeling you get as soon as you have been doing it for some time is incredible. You will feel untouchable, like you're standing on Mount Everest and there is no one even close to you. The feeling is simply incredible. But it will take you time. It will take years or decades of your life to see serious progress. I will not lie to you. But don't feel frustrated. The progress feels great and the time passes anyway. It just depends if you put in the work or not. The second habit is meditation. Just as building your body, as a man, you should build your mind. A strong mind is the foundation of great success because you stand strong even when life gets rough. Also, you will improve your mental health, which in most men, probably including you, is completely messed up through social media and large parts of society. A great way to train your mind and improve mental health is to meditate. And I know you probably think that's some woo-woo practice with monks and spiritual stuff, but what meditation really is at the end of the day is you being alone with your own unfiltered thoughts. The thoughts you never spend on actually thinking about and therefore just store in the back of your mind, where it's probably a great mess already. The sooner you clear that mess, the sharper you will think and the easier you will lose the brain fog that is caused by TikTok and Instagram reels. The third habit is to learn how to fight. I think that every man should be able to fight, even though you probably won't need it as often nowadays, which is good. But most men are straight up incapable of fighting. Everyone thinks they would have a good chance to win a fight, but go to an actual fighting gym and you will notice that you get beaten up by weaker looking guys in seconds. It reminds me of a scene in Fight Club where they literally try everything to make people want to fight them, but everyone just runs. It's sad. Just imagine that you and your girl go through the streets and there's a robber. Your girl looks at you hoping that you jump in and protect her, but you just look at her and say that you can't fight. Are you really a man? The fourth habit is to practice your purpose. That one task everyone sees as hard work, but for you is fun and easy to do. Your gift to humanity. And if you say that you have no purpose, then you are lying. Because if you don't actively know what your purpose is, then your purpose is to find that out immediately. How can you do that? Get out a pen and paper right now. Pause the video if you need to search for it. Got it? Great. Now I want you to pause the video or shut it up completely. I don't care. It's more important to me that you find your purpose. do it and then go and sit down in front of a blank wall without anything around you except a pen and paper. No phone, no nothing. Don't bullshit yourself here. Stare at the blank wall and just write down your thoughts. Everything that comes to your mind. That's the same thing I did when I was in hospital, and that made me change my life. So take this seriously. It's important that you write down everything, even if it sounds stupid. Because as soon as you wrote down something, you store it on the paper, and then you create space in your mind for a new thought to pop in. After some time, you will find something that you wanted to do your whole life. This can come as a vision, so you vividly see yourself doing the thing you love. But again, don't get frustrated. This may take hours or even days, and that's alright. It will be 100% worth your time. Do it right now. The fifth habit is to read. And now don't let the idiot speak out of you that says that reading is for nerds or something like this. Reading is a great way to get loads of information from someone who experienced life and specialize on things that are important to you. Just think about it. You can literally learn something in 2 hours of reading. A man needed 80 years of his life to completely discover. You cannot tell me that reading is a waste of time. You just can't. Some books to start off with if you want to improve yourself are How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie and The Way of the Superior Man by David Dea. If you want to, I can show you books that help me grow a lot. Start these 5 habits as soon as possible. No excuses. Stay big, man.